Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, now. Good evening, everybody. Remember, yesterday I make an announcement on my platform about how we're going to assist the military men in Israel. Not because they want to go to war. They don't like going to war. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to kill anybody. But it is something they have to do. You feel me? So I came to Pastor Jeremiah yesterday, and I realized that the resident pastors in Israel are contributing money to buy this item for the soldiers. And today when I came here, Pastor called me to come and see what they bought after I've done my own contribution. These are one of the items for hydration for the soldiers. This is first aid box. This is small, and this one is the big for the soldiers if they get injury. As you can see, this is what they request for. And here is also like iodine or something. When you are bleeding, you add this to stop bleeding. And this is the sellotape that you all saw on that video, that the military request that if people in Tel Aviv want to buy them, these are the items they request for. And these are the few that they just bought. And as touch your heart, I told you can call Pastor. Nobody's forcing anybody. If you touch your heart that God bless you where you are, you can support. These are the sellotape. This sellotape is around 300 shekel or thereabouts. Also, these things are so expensive, you know. So I'm just trying to show you guys. This one is for the ear. You close your ear for the bomb and shoot it, you know. And these are also the mini sellotape that the soldiers request, that people in Tel Aviv, if they want to assist, I believe they are used to being assisting them. Here is another. I don't know what this is. This is like sellotape. Plaster. Okay, it's a plaster. Okay. So as it touch your heart, these are the few items they have bought, and money is still coming. Some people are still calling to contribute. I said it and I'm saying it again. This is not something that the soldiers want to do, but they have to. Nobody want to fight. Nobody want to die. God bless you. I'll see you on my next video. Good morning. If you're under my voice, where is the love? My video this morning will be based on where is the love and where is the United Nations. Everybody attention is in the Middle East, Israel and Palestine. United Nations attention is in Palestine and Israel. What about me? What about Congo? What about Cameroon? What about Nigeria? I can go on and on. I want to ask this. I don't know if anybody from United Nations is going to watch this video. What kind of politics are we playing in United Nations? This is my question. What kind of politics are we playing in United Nations? As a United Nation entity, I'll take you back to Congo, where all the most resources that we use in technology in this world come from Congo. But Congo is suffering and they are dying in abject poverty in Congo. The president of United Nations is in Congo. The aeroplane that we ride, materials come from Congo. The cell phone that all of you are using to watch me right now, those materials from Congo. Are the people in Congo really enjoying life? I want United Nations to sit down. Go back to the drawing board. Let's build the world that we are in and enjoy it together. Is it because we are African? I want to take you back to Nigeria. In 1967, when the Biafran War, food blockage, no electricity, no water, no food, no medical. Where was United Nations? The Biafran War has never ended since 1970. What are the United Nations saying about it? I don't understand this. Me, sometimes when they say United Nations, I want to focus on United Nations because I want United Nations to go back to the drawing board. Because I think there may be some corrupt people in United Nations. They pretend they don't know what is happening in some part of the world. Like everybody, the black man should just everywhere, just. As I speak to you, there are presence of United Nations in Nigeria. But they all pretend that everything is all right there. When the government are buying Tucano jets, they are buying airplane. They are going to the southeast Nigeria because some people are picking up flag and say, I want freedom. This freedom, under the Treaty of United Nations, you are entitled to say you want to be free. It's not a crime. And this is where I want United Nations to always be proactive. I want United Nations to be proactive. I'm not just speaking for only Nigerian. I'm speaking for all over the world. How are we going to unite? This is not unity. The unity is not good enough. It's not good enough. If this one wants to talk, say, oh, if United Nations, under the Treaty of United Nations, under the Geneva of United Nations, if you don't do this and this, but all those things, are we really practicing them? Can we just live in peace in this world? Can we just embrace? Can we just unite and like human race? We don't need to beg going to America for job. We don't need to escape to Britain for job. But United Nations should be able to control the African leaders who goes to the West with our money to buy, not investment. They are buying houses. How many people in America coming to Nigeria from their leadership, I'm talking about the politician, coming to Africa to come and buy house in Africa where nobody lives in it? How many American politicians come to Africa and keep money in the bank in Africa? I think United Nations should be able to, because year in, year out, Africans want to escape to Europe. I think it's a deliberate plan. How to make Africans feel inferior. I think it's a deliberate plan. Like, okay, we have all the resources, we can live in peace. We need the West, and the West need us. Sometimes I see some people who are, I see some videos where some revolutionists will say we don't need the West in Africa. In Africa, we don't need them. They should leave our resources. No, there's no way we can do without. We can't do without them. We all need it. We all need each other. Both black, colored, all of us. We need each other to grow and live in harmony as race, human race. And be honest with you, Africa. Are we going to blame the United Nations like I'm blaming now, or are we going to blame the African leaders? Because United Nations, the whole CNN, Fox News, mention it, all these international broadcasters, international journalists, everybody is in Israel. They focus on Palestine. But when it's happening in Africa, none of them is talking about Cameroon. That's happened in Cameroon. None of them is talking about anything happening in Nigeria. Nobody. Africa, you are on your own. No? Africa, we are on our own. We are on our own. I'm telling you the truth. We can't fight our war. We are waiting for United Nations to fight our war. We can't fight our war. There's something I learned in Israel. For these past days, they are fighting with their neighbor or their brother, Palestine. They don't listen to United Nations. He who wear the shoe know where the shoe pains. Nothing where United Nations they talk where Israel they hear. And I'm going to tell you why. They told Israel, if you do this, it's a war crime. You don't have to go into Gaza. They're not listening. Oh, the Hamas don't want the people to leave Gaza. They give them 24 hours. From 24 hours, they extend them. Yesterday, the military want to enter Gaza. You know what? Because of the weather, they don't enter. Because they have to use their plane enter. They want to go on ground and also go on air. But because of the weather, they retreat. Even if humans still there, the people still there, they got to do what they got to do. When they finish, they go come back and talk with United Nations. You go come back. Now, waiting I learn. If you don't fight your fight, nobody will fight it for you. Upon all the warning where they come from Iran, they tell them, say, if you not try and enter there, we go deal with you. Somebody interviewed a military man, a top military man yesterday, which I saw on social media. They asked him, do you know that you can escalate this war if you enter Gaza? He said, we have been long prepared for it. There's no problem. They know what make it escalate, but if they think, because what they got to do, they got to do it. We live the life. Is it not high time that African people should be recognized and the hands of colonists should go off Africa so that we can balance everything? We are brilliant, we are talented, we are educated, we are resourceful outside. Thousands of African people are so resourceful in United Nations. I mean, in United States. If you go to Europe, there are thousands of Africans who are so resourceful in Europe. There are thousands of Africans who are resourceful in Britain. Yes, they are. But still, Africans are living in abject poverty. All the mineral resources are down from Africa, from Africa to Europe. Look at Niger. Look at Niger. Go to Niger. They have all those kind of mineral resources. They have been taking it years. France has been taking it for years. They don't even think like, okay, you, the government of Niger, you have to build infrastructure. Even if na mumu person na you tell them, you go teach them, say this money where una they make instead of my brother. Look. Sometimes I get tired of Africa. Everybody's dream is to run away and leave Africa. Nobody wants to build Africa. Those who are our politicians, their aim is money, million, buying private jets, taking their children abroad for education. At the end of the day, they are training their children to take over where they stop. Me and you, we go to school, there's no job. No job. We have to be security to their children. Let me tell you, it's high time, Africa, we begin to speak out. Let us stop. Let us start to speak out. Let us stop all this religion by God, because the religion is actually keeping us not in unity to talk about the happening. Yeah, of course, religion and politics go hand in hand. See, religion is politics. No, somebody will say, what is this guy saying? How is religion politics? You want me to start telling you how religion is politics? Okay, I'm going to try a little. But first, let me sing you a song. Religion na politics. Religion na politics. Religion is politics. Religion is politics. Because they are hypocrite. Fallacy. Religion is politics. They are hypocrite now. Some say they are Christian. Some say they are Rastafarian. Some say they are Muslim. Yana is one. We all now one people. Human race. Ayana is one. There's no difference between Muslim, Christian, Jew. Having said that, let's go back to the early century. Those who write the Bible, Quran, etc. It's politics. It's a constitution. Look, I remove my glass. Let me tell you. You see, that Bible is the constitution that people live with that day, in those days. That's the constitution. Human beings are brutal in those days. If there's no constitution, if there's no Bible in those days, you see, that's religion. Actually, yes, that holy book, they call it, is actually that what keep people. That is the book that minimize atrocities and crime. Like, hey, if you find somebody, they go find you. You calm down. If you sleep with another man's wife, they go find you. This is politics. Politics is religion. Religion is politics. They work hand all together. But if we're taking the religion, I don't know if I'm not making sense to you. It's okay. I'm not here to be politically correct. That constitution in your country is a way of life. That constitution, the right that you use in governing your country, is a way of life. In those days, these were the constitution that they have in the Middle East. In connection with Elohim, God. If you do this, God is going to punish you. If you live a nice life with people, just be nice to people, love somebody, when you die, you are going to somewhere called heaven. There's somebody called Satan. He's the one who is actually to make us misbehave. Try to connect with God, pray. That is the way of life.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.